All right, just trying to find a good place to put my phone. This might work. Okay, let me grab my coffee. All right, so I'm not going to wait for people to jump on here because that will just take too long. So, last night, hi Shannon, hi Gloria. I had to take my cat to the emergency vet at about midnight, and they ended up having to euthanize her. And I want to tell you why and what happened and how to not let this happen to your cat. But my birthday was a few days ago, okay? So on the 9th was my birthday. And my husband got me, somebody had gotten me, my husband had gotten me an Easter lily. Hi, Mom. Hey, Victoria. And anyway, I remember distinctly on my birthday, somebody keeps calling me. So if it keeps pausing, it's because I'm trying to decline this call so that I can talk to you guys. So I remember distinctly on my birthday, my husband going, "Fucking cat." And I was like, what's wrong? And I was like, what'd she do? And Rob had started heading down the stairs to the downstairs. And I said, "What are you going down there for?" And he goes, "I'm not going to tell you. Amanda, I see that you're on here. I'm sorry. I know that you called twice, but I was doing this." So anyway, he's like, "I'm not going to tell you why I'm going down there." Because he didn't want to spoil surprises for me, because apparently that's where he was hiding my birthday presents, okay? So, about 2 days ago, I noticed that my cat had been getting sick. And I didn't really think too much of it, because I thought, cats get sick sometimes. They overeat, or, sometimes cats chew on grass and they puke and it's gross and you gotta clean it up and whatever. So it was like these periodic, puking sessions where there'd just be a little pile of cat puke. But it started changing color. It went from a green yellow to a white. Well, it went from a food to a green yellow to a white. And I thought, really that she had just, I don't know, that she was going to be fine. Because she wasn't really acting different other than that. She was still interacting with my other cat and, stuff like that. But yesterday, I woke up and my other cat was came right to me, wanted me to feed him. And Tink did not come. And she normally does every single morning without fail. And so I went looking for her and I couldn't find her at first. But then I remembered that she likes to hide in the box spring under the bed downstairs, because the box spring fabric has a little hole in there. So she got in there. And I found her in there. When I pulled her out, she didn't fight to stay in. She didn't put her claws into the cloth. She just was weak and just let me pull her right out of there. And then she let me hold her for 15 or 20 whole minutes. And this is not like this cat. It's not like her for that. She's very rambunctious, playful, does not like to be held. She will totally love on you. Don't get me wrong. Or would totally love on you. But she doesn't like to really be like held, you know, unless it's in her timing. So, but she let me hold her for like 15-20 minutes, and I thought that was very strange. And then throughout the day, I just kept finding her in different spots of the house by herself, which is not normal either, because she's a social cat. She loves playing with us and playing with my other cat, and she's very social, and she likes her toys and her hair ties and all of that stuff. But I kept finding her, like, you know, in various places of the house. Like, she was hiding from everyone. And so I found her in my closet at one point, and it was getting towards the evening, like maybe about 9 o'clock. I found her in my closet, which isn't typical. She doesn't ever hang out in my closet. And so I picked her up, and I brought her out to the living room, and I said, babe, something is really wrong with Tink. And I said, I think she's dying. Something's really wrong. And he thought, you know, he was just like, oh, babe, that, you know, she's not dying. Like, she's not dying. She's just, you know, just sick or something. She's got some kind of like cat flu or something like that. Well, I ended up getting on the phone with my dad. And my dad's a cat lover, and he, you know, we talked for about an hour before it dawned on me that, because now at this point my birthday is past, right? So now I'm thinking about all of the things, and I'm thinking about Rob yelling at, or being, you know, irritated with the fucking cat and going downstairs and not wanting me to know what was downstairs. And what was downstairs was the Easter lily. And I know my cat is the most curious cat I've ever witnessed in my life. I mean, she will put anything in her mouth. And I realized that Easter lily was down there. And still, at this point, I had no idea. I had no idea that an Easter lily is deadly to cats. All parts of it. All parts. The leaves, the flowers, the pollen, all of it. But I didn't know at this point. I was like, oh, I bet she got into that Easter lily. Maybe that was it. So I'm on the phone with my dad, and I go, Dad, I'm going to Google this real quick. And the first thing that pops up was from, like, the Pet Poison Center of America, or whatever the heck it's called. And it was like, it was all bad. It was all bad. And being that this had happened like 2 days ago from yesterday, I knew that my cat was in big trouble after reading that. And so I took her to the vet. And yeah, my Easter lily that my husband got me for my birthday killed my cat. And I know it's none of our faults. It's not my husband's fault. I know that he wanted me to feel special on my birthday, and he got me a flower. A beautiful flower. So, the whole reason why I made this video, I was just going to make it a quick, don't buy an Easter lily because your cat could die from it. But I knew there would be questions. Everybody would want to know what happened. And so I figured I'd just tell you guys the story. So I'm just going to scroll back here a little bit so I can read anything, because I know you guys are posting stuff and all this. But if you have an Easter lily in your house and you have a cat please put your Easter lily outside so your cat can't get to it. Sorry, thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Shannon. Sorry for chalking your calls, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you, Sandy. So that is it. Oh, man. So all of the pictures, you know, I'm always posting these pictures of my cats and how funny it is that they cuddle, you know. And those little videos that I made of them, like, playing, and I put, like, little battle sounds behind it and stuff. That's not happening anymore. Because my family made a mistake. And we didn't know. We did not know we were making a mistake. And, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Amber. So that is all. I'm gonna get off of here so I can try to drink my coffee and get ready for Easter Sunday service, online church service. I'm still gonna go ahead and I might be able to even stream or do a watch party for the 8:30 one. But I'm gonna do anyway, I've got a little group that I started called Faith Over Fear, and we're gonna watch church in there today. So happy Easter to you guys. Please keep your Easter lilies away from your kittens or cats. Please. And now that you know this information, tell your friends, like tell everyone, because I think it's really important. She was in complete kidney failure within 2 days of her ingesting the lily. So, that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Easter. Love you. Bye.